Hi, third grade, and welcome to Unit 10, Week 3. Here are the words that you should be following along with and practicing at home this week. We have cousin, Monday, peace, world, earth, ocean, Tuesday, and young. Let's take a look at Unit 10, Week 3, the first page. It says, have your child select the correct spelling of the sound from the top of the box to complete the words correctly. Use a dictionary or a spell checker as needed. So here's what we're going to do. If you finish it with AY, play A, it'll be red. If you complete it, I shouldn't say finish it because some of them are in the middle. If the sound is AI, we'll do orange. And if it's EIGH8A, we'll do green. So I don't have to write them. Okay, we have delay. If you have a 2-hour delay, it's AY. Okay, we have weigh. If you weigh something, weigh your fruits and vegetables in order to pay for them at the grocery store, it's EIGH. Or it could also be, which way do you go? Okay, so that one actually has two correct answers, of course. This one is faint. Draw a faint outline and then erase it. FAINT. Okay. Crayon, you spell that CRAYON. Sleigh, reindeer pull a sleigh, is EIGH. Braid, you wear a braid in your hair, it's BRAID. Spray, a skunk may spray you if you get too close, that's AY. Fray, like the end of the ribbon will fray, that's AY as well. Remember, it's not freight. If it were freight, I would pick that. Okay, neighbor, we have NEIGHBOR. Thursday, the day of the week, we know that is AY. Explain, you have to explain your answer, is AI. And grain, AI. Okay, let's look over here. We're going to do a similar process. If you fill in using IGH, we're going to put a red. Now, obviously, I'm doing that, but you're going to actually put in the IGH so you spell it correctly. It's just much easier. Y will be orange, and I, if it's an I, it will be green. Okay, let's see. The first one is fight. Please do not fight with your siblings. IGH. Fry. If you want to fry food, it's FRY. Lilac is a type of a flower. That's LILAC. Sigh. If you're tired, you may sigh more. SIGH. Night, NIGHT. Tiny, TINY. Silent is SILENT. Try, always try your best. It's TRY. Skyline, SKY. Migrate, birds migrate or move. I always remember migrate means move. Migrate south for the winter. Delight, you are such a delight to have in class. IGH. And mighty, Mighty Ducks is what I think of. IGH. There you go. All right, let's clear that and scooch on down. Okay, it says, have your child underline the base word and circle the suffixes in the words below, and only write the base word on the line provided. Okay, so they did enjoy, enjoyed, circled ED, and they wrote the base word enjoy. We have the base word destroy and the suffix ing. Destroying, you're going to write and copy down the word destroy. Okay, we have cookie, and the suffix is S. You're going to just copy cookie instead of cookies. Okay, see, the spelling is correct the way it's underlined. We have pay is the base word, meant is our suffix. So pay is what you're going to write out. Enjoy is the base word. Able is the suffix. So please write for enjoyable. The base word is enjoy. Bashful. Bash is the base word. Full is the suffix. Please write, whoops, bash on the line. Jersey. That's singular, and then they made it plural, jerseys. Just write jersey on the line. Playful. We have the base word is play. Do not write the suffix full, just write play. Brownie. Kind of like cookie. Man, it's making me hungry. Brownie is one. Brownies is multiple. Just write singular, brownie. Stay is the base word. Ed is the suffix. Just write stay. Excellent. Okay, the next page says do the D-syllable exception activity. Have your child break up the following words into syllables and mark each syllable, as well as the double vowel syllable exception. You're going to write C for closed, O for open, V-E for vowel, consonant E, consonant LE for the consonant LE, R for R controlled, and now wow, D for double vowel. Okay, so notice how they did this. I might do the markings here so I don't have to rewrite it, but you may rewrite it on your own. So the double vowel exception is when you have two vowels together, but they are in different syllables. So it looks like they would be two vowels like E-A, eat, E, but it's not create, it's create, like they're showing here. Okay, same with react. Same with quiet. Okay, so quiet, you have a long I because that's open, and you have a short E, that's closed, and then you're going to mark this whole thing as a double vowel exception in the middle there. Okay, because IE together is not doing IE sealing E. Okay, let's do this one. Rue in. Again, rue, that's a long U, that's open. In is a short I. This is a closed syllable. And you're going to put in the middle that is a D syllable exception. Double vowel exception. Okay, let me clear that so we have room for the next one. We have the word here, violin. Sorry. Vi is a long I. You know that's open. O is, I'm going to say that's long, and that's open. And lin is short I, that's closed. And right here where the I and the O are together, between those two open syllables, you're going to write that is a D syllable exception. Okay, same with this is a state name here. Iowa. 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 This is long, open. This is long, open. And that's going to be, that has a schwa. This is an open syllable exception, actually, because that's making the schwa sound, not Iowa. Although some people, I believe, say it that way. So either way, I'm going to mark it like that and mark the A as making that schwa sound, Iowa. In between the I and the O, you think that's a double vowel together, but it's not. So you're going to put double vowel exception. Okay, and again, we're going to clear that and move on to the next one. We have vid, Oh, nobody likes to play video games, I'm sure of it. This is a short vowel for id, that's a closed syllable. E is long, that's open. And O is long, that's also open. Video. But your double vowel exception is right here when the E and the O are together. You think that's a double vowel, but it's not. They're in different syllables, so that's why it's the D syllable exception. Okay, this one's going to be tricky for me, to be honest. Let's try. Museum. Yeah, there's 3 syllables. Is definitely long. That's open. Museum. I'm going to say that's long and that's open. And I'm going to say is short and that's closed. But where your double vowel is right here, this E-U together. So come down in the middle there to make your double vowel exception for museum. Museum. That's a tricky word. Okay, clearing that for our last row. Poem. Po, long, open. And this kind of makes a schwa sound, but it's short. Poem. You could just say it's short and put closed as well. The O and the E might look like they're double vowel together, but they're in separate syllables, so that's the D syllable exception. And last but not least, we have row D O, 3 syllables. O, long, open. D is long, open. And O is long and by itself is open. Where our double vowel syllable exception is right here with the EO together. So I'm going to put that right here in between the last 2 opens. Perfect. All right, clear that and head to the next page of guess which one. We have pail, P-A-I-L, like a bucket that you use. Or you have P-A-L-E, like you are pale if you're looking sick and your skin is pale. Let's try it. Mr. Wilson will haul the shells to the hotel in a pail. That one's talking about P-A-I-L, the bucket. Number 2, after he saved the shot, the goalie looked quite pale. He was nervous, P-A-L-E. And he did it. Number 3, that heavy pail has many wet towels in it. And there we have a bucket again, filled with wet towels. In this case, P-A-I-L for number 3. Number 4, the pale green coat is such a lovely shade. When you're talking about that color, it's P-A-L-E for number 4. Number 5, as soon as we started swimming, the sky turned from pale pink to dark gray. And again, that's the color, P-A-L-E for number 5. All right, you know what to do for sentence creation. Make a sentence for P-A-I-L and a sentence for P-A-L-E. We should know what the meaning of the word is by your sentence and start with capital and end with punctuation. All right, the next one is syllable combinations. We're going to draw a line to match words. It says draw a line to match the 2 words and write their contraction on the lines below. Well, these aren't contractions, so that is definitely a typo. So they didn't change that. These actually look like they would be compound words, so it's not a contraction. These don't have contractions. We're going to get to contractions, but this isn't it. Okay? We have cartoon, we have fish hook, and we have driftwood would be our words there. And I believe then what you can do is simply copy the words down below on the lines. Okay, here we have rescue. Now, this is not a compound word. This is just syllables. Rescue, headlight, there's a compound word. Childhood. Okay, so those ones, there's 2 compound words, but not rescue. Okay, let's clear that actually so we can scooch down to these ones. Let's pick a new color. Light, ning, delight, moonlight. Okay. Highway, football. Those are two compound words. And frighten. Okay, so 3, 6, 9, 12. Do we have 12 lines down here? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 2. Yes, so you will be able to write those full words. That's all you have to do on the lines below. All right, and the last page that we have is called phrase reading. It says practice reading the phrases fluently and with expression. Then we're going to just mark up the bolded words. Okay, so it says might not react. Might is already marked for you right here, so I'm not going to do it again. React is also marked for you up here. Remember that to be on the lookout for those D-syllable exceptions. Might not react. Okay. A big rooster. We have roo, stir. Roo is our double vowel, O-O. And stir is actually our R-controlled syllable. Okay. How about the running brook? It's like a stream, kind of. Brook is one syllable, gets one scoop, and that has the double vowels inside of there. So you're going to mark that with a D, the running brook. Radio is there. Ray, D, O. Radio is there. And this is long A, open. D, E, 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 E. This is like that I champion E. So you're going to mark this as an open syllable exception, right? And you're going to mark, I think that we wrote this as a long sounding E. Okay. And O is long and open. And this looks like double vowel, but it's not. So in between there, I'm going to do double vowel exception. Okay. Excellent. Let me clear that and scooch down. We have swayed in the wind. Swayed. Now this is the base word. We have a suffix. I'm thinking the branches swayed in the wind. This is AY, play A. Circle that double vowel. Okay. A true statement. Okay. True is one syllable. We have that UE double vowel. A talented poet. We have poet. Long vowel open, short vowel closed. Okay. And it looks like the O and the E are a double vowel, but they're not. So we're going to do double vowel exception in between there. Dinner is delayed. Okay. So we have delay is our base word. Circle the suffix ed. D is long, open. AY is your AY play A. That's your double vowel there. Okay. The playful children. Play is our base word. Full is our suffix. AY play A is our double vowel. And my stuffed lion. Lion. I is long, open. Un is short, or you could even put a schwa there, whichever. That's closed, but it looks like a double vowel, but it's not. It's an exception. And I believe that's it. Very good. All right, third grade, thanks so much for joining me. I will see you next time.